Welcome, beautiful people. Welcome. It's been a while we've spoken. I just want us to speak a little bit for us to share our thoughts in nothing specific, but we also just talk about the performance of lead of our beloved club. We all could see how disgraceful, disgusting they've been playing. Yes, they've been playing. A couple of while back, I told some people, yeah, I shared it with you guys. Like, it doesn't matter if you spend a gazillion amount of money to bring in players. If you bring in players, whereas there's no system there for them to play with, it's a waste of time. Yeah, it's a waste of time. It's a waste of resources. It's a waste of investment. Because we all can see clearly that there's no formula in which we are playing. It's just kind of fortunate that we are not even at the 15th position. We are just at the 14th. We are just at 11. It's disgraceful. Yes, it's just disgraceful that ever since the current management took over the helms of Chelsea, we've never won something. Yes, we've never had any good game. Yes, we've never had any good game. We've been knocked out of the Champions League. We have nothing to fight for in the Premier League that could give us hope of maybe next season if we could play in the Champions League or in the Europa League or in the Conference League. There's nothing. It's just out there. It's like Pochettino is the next manager for Chelsea, which is crazy for me. To my own point of view, it's crazy because if he was that good of a coach, Paris Saint-Germain would have let him go. Tottenham would have let him go. He was at Paris Saint-Germain. What did he achieve over there? Did he take the Champions League? No. He came to Tottenham with the ambition and the objective that he was brought to Tottenham was why? Because they needed the Champions League. Tottenham will never win the Champions League. Let's get that on the straight. But they took him the course. They had a purpose. They had a vision. So it's like we are exchanging. Yes, we and Tottenham now are now exchanging coaches. The person who was with us, Conte, was let go. He went to Tottenham. Now, the coach that was in Tottenham, Pochettino, now they talk about bringing him. I look at him like the management of Chelsea really needs to sit and think properly. Like, what are their long-term goals? Yes, what are their short-term goals? What are their long-term goals for the club? Because it looks presently like they themselves don't know what they are doing. Yes, they do. They have no idea about what they plan to do. And with such mindset, it makes even the players confused. Yes, it makes even the players confused because they are like, okay, what are we playing for? Yes, if the people at the helm don't even know what they are doing, what are we playing? Because the system, okay, they even say, okay, let them bring back Frank Lampard to see how he's going to structure the team. Frank Lampard came till today with not won a match. And from the moment he came till this moment I'm talking to you guys, he's not won nothing. Yes, there's no single game he's won. None. Then if you see even in the press conference, the way he talks, it makes you understand that he too has no idea. Yes, he too has no idea about what he should do again. What he should do. Teams. The other day I was with a friend, we were talking, and he was just laughing. I was just like, yeah, but what he's saying is true. Everybody comes now to play against Chelsea, believing and knowing fully where they're going there and they'll get a point. And which is crazy. Yeah, which is crazy. With the caliber at which the club was known to what it is now, it's just crazy. To me, to my opinion, I believe the entire team needs restructuring. A lot of players need to be let go. Yes, a lot of players need to be sold. A lot of players. I don't know if it's that so many players it has caused the system to be cracked or what. It caused a lot of mistakes. Yes, the problem is not just from one person, but the person at the helm caused a lot of mistakes, which has destroyed. Yes, it has destroyed everything. It has destroyed everything. Okay, if they spoke about bringing in the Spanish coach Luis Enrique to come to Chelsea to see how he could be the current manager for next season. Then all of a sudden again news Pochettino, he's not there, Pochettino. I'm like, wait, okay, with all due respect to Pochettino, what has he achieved? Yes, let's be frank, what has he achieved? What trophy has he achieved compared to Luis Enrique, compared to Zidane? All these people who are out there, why doesn't this Chelsea board really look at people out there with the experience, the idea of how to coordinate players? Yes, of how to coordinate players. It's just a shame, guys. It's just truly a shame where we are now in the 11th place. Now, our prayers are just for us to sustain, yes, for us to just be at that level, for us not to fall more than that level, which is just disheartening. Yeah, it's really bad. Yes, it's really, really bad. The situation in Chelsea is really bad. A guy was saying the other day, like, I was watching his platform, he was like, let Chelsea be sold and forgotten. Yes, let the team be dismantled and it should be forgotten. And yeah, because what they are playing is garbage. Yes, what they are playing is garbage. I watched the match against Brentford, I was just like, I know they were going to win. I knew Brentford was going to win. I sat, I was just like, Brentford definitely will win. Then, because you could see the way they played, they were just confused. They were just confused. From the moment Chelsea was sold, that was the first mistake because they sold it to this American guy who has no idea about what football is. And they removed Thomas Tuchel and brought in Graham Potter. It catapulted the mistake and the destruction of Chelsea from that moment. They removed Graham Potter, brought in Lampard. It crumbled everything. Yes, it crumbled everything. At this moment, as Chelsea fans, we just watch the games for mere watching. Yes, there's no fun anymore in watching Chelsea play. With all honesty, there's no fun. The excitement of coming to report it and share thoughts with you guys, like, wow, today was beautiful. It isn't there because there's a lot of confusion in the camp. A lot of confusion. And I bet you guys, a lot of these players who came either on loan or were bought with huge amount of money. I bet you guys, you will see by the start of next season, majority of them will go because those guys want to compete in the big stage, not just in the domestic leagues, but they want to compete as well in the big stage. Whereas we are no longer in the big stage for next season. So, guys, please share your thoughts about what you feel actually went wrong with Chelsea and what you feel like could be done to remedy this catastrophe in which we're facing. Till then, stay blessed.